Viktos Gunfighter Jeans. I picked up 2 pair of these 3.5 weeks ago, and I've worn one of those 2 pairs every day since I got them. One pair I have on right now, and this is the pair that I was wearing in the video footage at the beginning of this video. So if you saw the way I was running in them, collapsing to the ground, going to my knees, things of that nature, and threw these in the washer yesterday, put them on today. They look brand new. There's no signs of wear at all from any of the heavy activity that I did in them. If you watched my review on the war-torn gloves, these are the pants that I was wearing in the woods that day. Same thing. They have no signs of wear at all from all the kneeling, running, jumping over stuff that I did. They basically come out of the washer each time looking brand new again. So a quick overview of the pant as far as what you get. You start at the top. The waistband has a high back on it, and if you're familiar with, I don't know if it's unique to when you're carrying a gun on your belt or not, but what I end up with is on the sides above my hips back here, my belt will slide up and the pant will drop down and the belt will start kind of carving its way into my back. If I'm running the belt nice and snug to hold the gun in place, that has not happened at all with these jeans, with either pair of them. And it's pretty much happened with every pair of pants that I've worn prior to getting these jeans. So somebody was very intelligent in thinking about that problem when they designed the back feature on these jeans. The entire waistband is maybe a bit oversized and extra durable. It fits very comfortably on me, and the sizing of these jeans is the same size as any other jean that I've worn. On the back left, right here, there's a stash pocket built into the back seam where you could stick something in there, a small item that you want to go unnoticed. The belt loops are really durable and reinforced, double stitched. I don't see these breaking loose at all. The one in the middle on the back is reinforced with nylon. Back right side, you've got a patch right here for a section here of Velcro. It comes with this patch on it. So they'll come like that. Once you have them though, you can pull this off and you can stick any patch you want on there. So the 2 back pockets of this, they look pretty standard as far as, you know, what a normal pair of jeans would look like. They use the green stitching thread, which I think looks really cool. And it matches real nice if you're wearing these Johnny Combat boots with them. It's kind of the same green color that the boots are. Everything feels really durable, and the reason for that is they use a Cordura denim fabric. And if you use any nylon tactical gear, everyone knows the best stuff is made out of Cordura. And so these jeans right here are made of Cordura denim. Front pockets on these are kind of your standard configuration. You got the 2 front pockets with the coin or the knife pocket right here. This is deeper than most of these pockets you'll run into. My understanding is that it was meant to be deep enough to run a pistol mag in here. What I do is I run my blade in that pocket. So I carry a Spyderco Endura. It's kind of a big knife as far as length goes. So it's actually a perfect fit. I drop that thing in there. Gives me just the top of it to come out and get that blade out. If you run a knife with a clip, mine's busted off because I beat the shit out of all my gear. It's got this nylon reinforcement here for that clip to skip over, and so you're not cutting your way through your pant with that clip every time you put the knife in and take it out. Now, alongside your front pockets, on both sides, you kind of have these side access storage pockets that go in, they kind of slide in behind the back pocket. You got those on both sides. Now, my understanding is that those were kind of intended for magazine storage. So if you're out shooting, you need somewhere to stick a rifle mag, you can put it in there. I'll inlay some video. I've run it with both AK mags and AR mags, and it's worked very well. In my video reviewing the Johnny Combat boots, I was running through the woods in the snow wearing a pair of these jeans during that video shoot. I had an AR magazine in this left side during the whole day. It never came out, never fell out. At the end of the day, it was still there. And I'll inlay some video of me doing reloads from that pocket. They run a button fly and YKK zipper, which is very important. Ask anyone, YKK makes the best zippers. The inside of the pants are pretty cool looking. So if you think about, the mindset piece of everything, you're putting your pants on, you're putting your armor on, you kind of have that mindset thing going on. You've got the Viktos symbol here with the rattlesnake, kind of reminding you to be in that right mindset, to be ready for whatever. Now, they have a gusseted crotch, and this is by far my favorite thing about these jeans. I wish I would have had these jeans 10 years ago. So when I sit down, just about every pair of pants that I wear constricts my crotch. And I've tried numerous things to solve that. I've tried buying pants that are way too big for me and just using a belt to cinch up the waist and hope that didn't fix it. I've tried wearing them lower, but you find yourself sitting down and doing this number because it's crunching your crotch as you sit. These pants don't do that at all. So when you sit down, that stretches. It's like a stretch. It's a Cordura stretch material, okay? Now, if you're familiar, there's something called the ballroom jeans, right? And they've got a gusseted crotch too, but they just use denim there. So what you have is they have all this extra material, so when you're not sitting down, when you're not crouching, you just have a baggy crotch in those jeans. This is a better option because it stretches when you need it to, and it constricts when you don't. So you don't have this baggy crotch when you're walking around. It just feels normal. When you sit down, this can all stretch if it needs to. Now, on the knees, there's these seams you'll see here. And what that is the way that they cut these, they put a little extra material on the knees so that when you bend your leg, there's a little extra material there to compensate for that bend. That's going to help. The idea is that will help reduce tension on that. If you kneel and you're putting all that strain on the knee, you're not going to blow the knees out. Which, even without that, this material is so strong, I really don't think that would be an issue. But it's a good design feature to have. So being these are made out of Cordura, one of the things I was worried about, I was like, is it going to feel like I'm wearing a pair of jeans that are made out of like the stuff my plate carrier is made out of? Because that would not be comfortable. And that's not the case at all. So the inside of these jeans, it's smooth, it's soft, it feels just like regular denim on the inside. But you can feel kind of how tough the material is as a whole, but it's not abrasive, it's not scratchy, it's soft, and it feels just like any other good pair of jeans when you're wearing them. So right now, as of the time of this review, this is the only color these pants are available in, which this is actually my favorite color of denim. I like this dark denim color. It goes with just about everything. I like the way it looks. I'm hoping they'll come out with these in other color shades, or other pants that incorporate kind of the same tough material and that gusseted stretchy crotch. I know they have new products scheduled to come out later this year, and I'm really curious to see if they're going to incorporate these features into any other kinds of pants. Alright, so some of the testing that I did with this, it involved a lot of hiking, running through the woods, kneeling, dropping prone, getting back up, sometimes dropping to a prone from a run. Lots of things that would put heavy wear and tear on pants, and they don't show any of that wear or tear. One of the things that I did is I sat in a vehicle that had the windows shot out of it, and the driver's seat was covered in broken glass. And I'll inlay some footage here. I sat in that car and just intentionally scooted around to see if anything would come through, and nothing ever came through those jeans. I'm actually wearing the pair I did that with right now, and if you look at the back here, there's no signs There's no signs of any wear from that glass scratching up the pants. One of the tests that I did with these jeans is while I was in the woods, I started intentionally walking through thorn bushes. And I would drag my legs through thorn bushes, work it back and forth on the thorn bush. Nothing ever came through. Nothing ever hung up. I never came out of the woods with seeds and crap stuck to my pants. And that's very important to me. These do an excellent job in the woods. So they call these the Gunfighter jeans, but what I also see these as is the working man's jeans, and I'll show you why in a second here. So a few days before I got these jeans, this is kind of what set this off and made me really want to get into these jeans, is I had a project I was working on, and I was wearing my favorite pair of jeans, and they're just Wrangler jeans or whatever. But, you know, I thought they were decent jeans. And during the course of that project, it was kind of remodeling an office, so to speak. A lot of kneeling, a lot of crouching, climbing under tables and rewiring some stuff. I blew out both of the knees from squatting and standing up and squatting and standing up. I blew out both knees that day. I've never blown out both knees on a pair of jeans in one day before. And then I also blew out the ass on them, which was particularly embarrassing because this happened at work. So I was crouching and climbing and squatting, and the ass on these jeans split right open. And that's when I decided I was ready to take the plunge into a $150 pair of jeans that were supposed to be bomb-proof. So I've been asked by several people now, are these pants really worth $150 a pair? And I think the answer is it depends. Do you need jeans that are bomb-proof, right? So one of the things I like about these is I can wear these jeans on a regular daily basis, just as regular jeans. I can also wear these to the range, and if I'm going to go to the range and I'm going to tear shit up, I know these jeans can handle it. You know, I know I can throw these on, I can drop to a knee, I can, you know, lay in broken glass, and it's not going to destroy these pants. And then I'm at the range, I don't look like someone who's trying to be some kind of special operator wearing like multicam Cry precision pants, because I know they can handle that kind of abuse. I just look like a guy in jeans. To me, they're worth the money because they're going to last. If you're hard on your clothing, even if you don't think of yourself as a gunfighter, I think these jeans could be a good investment for a lot of people. If you like this video or found the information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you have any questions about this product, please stick those in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you're looking for firearms training, please check me out at MidwestTroubleshooters.com. Thanks for watching.